Fortnite emotes and skins that are possibly banned from the game and will never return. If any of these do come back to the item shop, I'd actually be surprised. Although I wouldn't be surprised about Kiss the Cup. A lot of people presume this is never going to return as it was from the World Cup. However, I have some news for you. The emote is actually not in the same set as the World Cup 2019. If you look right here on the skin, it says part of the World Cup 2019 set. However, on the emote, it just says relish your victories introduced in season 9, so it isn't a part of the World Cup set. Also, when the World Cup stuff came out, the skin had a limited time tag on it, but the emote didn't. So that is all the proof to know that this emote could return in the future. Maybe for an unvaulted item shop, maybe for a World Cup 2 or a cup, I don't know. But it is possible that this emote will come back one day. Next up, we have Hootenanny from season 3. A lot of people know this is a rare emote now, but do you guys know the reason why? I mean, yes, it's not been out for over 800 days, but the main factor is about this emote is that it's actually from a movie called Dumb and Dumber. Here's the clip from the movie. So I'm not sure if there was any problem with this emote being released to Fortnite. I don't know if they needed permission or something like that. Obviously a lot goes on behind closed doors that we don't know about. But that's the only reason why I feel like this emote hasn't came back, and why it possibly could be banned from ever returning. So if you have it, you have a pretty rare emote, or if you know one of your friends has it, make sure you let them know. The same thing goes with Rambunctious and Fresh, I guess. These both haven't been out for over 1,200 days and are considered two of the rarest emotes in Fortnite. Everyone pretty much knows about why these emotes haven't returned because of the lawsuit, but if I'm honest, that lawsuit was years ago now, so I actually believe these emotes can return. It might not be easy for Fortnite to release them, but I do feel like they can come back to the game at any point. Maybe they could update them as icon series and, you know, partner up with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where the dance is originally from. I just think surely these emotes can't be vaulted forever. Like, it can't go 2,000 or 3,000 days without releasing them. I feel like that's just, you know, it just wouldn't work. That's just a bit odd. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments, because it is kind of a sticky situation, but overall, I mean, I do see them coming back in the future, I can't lie. Now we have the Roost skin, which I do find quite interesting because this skin only came to the shop twice and was last seen 700 days ago. So she is actually a Rachel model, and there's not many Rachel model skins in the game. She also is a Team Shadow skin from Chapter 2 Season 2. So why hasn't this skin returned? You know, it matches the new season, it's not an icon series skin, it's not a collaboration. Why hasn't it just came back? Now, I believe the reason for that is because when this skin did release, there was a lot of controversy around it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a lot of people were saying she looks like something pretty negative. So that's probably why the skin hasn't returned. Not only that, but she does have a pickaxe called Thorn. This pickaxe was updated and it has came back, so it's not rare anymore. But the skin hasn't been updated and it's not returned, so I'm not sure what's going on. Me personally, I think they should just bring the skin back for those people who do want to buy it. She's very unique and she does match the current season, so yeah, why not just bring it back? But I'm not sure if it ever will. I honestly have no idea. Something funny I want to mention is that the Infiltrator skin was last seen over 1,000 days ago. And this is actually the male Recon Expert. So it's kind of funny how the Recon was once the rarest item shop skin, and now the male version is getting there as well. This has definitely been done on purpose. There's no way it's an accident. So yeah, the male Recon is now one of the rarest shop skins in the game. It will return one day, but I just thought I had to mention it for now. Then we have Fandangle. This was last seen 800 days ago now. A lot of people know it's a rare emote, but do you guys know why it possibly could be rare and why it hasn't been updated yet? Well, part of the dance is actually from a music video called the Bernie Lean. This is a clip of it right here. The song is 10 years old, but it does have over 3 million views. I'm not sure if that's really the reason why it hasn't came back. However, it's the only explanation I can think of. And the emote did only come to the item shop 6 times, so there wasn't many chances to buy it, which is why it's so rare as well. But who knows, this could mean nothing and the emote could return next week for all we know. Next up we have the Season X sign emotes, welcome and then go home. These were both last seen over 930 days ago now, almost 1,000 days. And they was only in the item shop for a total of 3 times as well. Now when they did come to the item shop, they had a limited time tag on them, just like the World Cup skins, meaning these emotes should never ever come back to the game. Although there was only 100 V-Bucks each, they actually are very rare. Because they was from Season X and that wasn't the most popular season of all time, there was less people playing, which means less people bought the emotes. Now, are they very special? No, they're not, but they do have a part of Fortnite's history. And do I have them? No, I don't. Now, the thing is, although they was limited time, is there a chance they still could return? I actually think there isn't. I mean, there's only a few emotes that haven't been updated in the game, and these are 2 of them. So there's definitely no plans to bring these back, in my opinion. However, Fortnite might release something similar in the future. Of course, there is the Dream emote, which is pretty similar, but that was part of the MLK March Through Time LTM. So I don't think this emote will come to the shop, but my point is they might bring out something similar in the future. So the Paradigm also was in the same shop as the Welcome and Go Home emotes from Season X, and again was last seen over 930 days ago. I feel like this skin is more rare than people think, to be honest. I mean, it was 1,200 V-Bucks, but it was only in the shop for 3 days and has never came back. So it is actually one of the rarest item shop skins as well, which people aren't really speaking about. As we all know, she is one of the 7, as it says in the skin description. So to be honest, I'm not sure why they made this skin limited time, as it is a part of the storyline. But for those reasons, I don't think it's ever going to return, and it is very rare now. Another item that reminds me of Season X has to be the Rift Rock Bat Bling. Again, last seen over 930 days ago, and was also only in the shop for 3 days. So this Bat Bling, I believe, can definitely return. It didn't have a limited time tag on it when it was in the item shop. Also, it was updated, meaning Fortnite have plans, you know, to release this Bat Bling at some point, else they wouldn't have updated it. It was 400 V-Bucks, and it is a Bat Bling I never see anyone wearing. Like, for sure, it's one of the rarest Bat Blings in the game as of right now. Of course, if it comes back, then it won't be rare anymore, but it's still a good Bat Bling nevertheless. Now, for this skin, I actually can't believe I'm mentioning it in a video, but yes, we do have the Tart Tycoon from Chapter 2, Season 3. Now, if you don't already know, which I'm sure you guys do, this skin was because basically Fortnite got banned off the iOS App Store. So no one's allowed to play Fortnite on iPad or iPhone. Now the thing is, the way to get this skin, you had to play in a cup and only get 8 points. It was super easy to get. However, I guess because it was a cup, the skin is never going to return. I mean, it's not rare, like everybody got it, but it's just funny how it's never going to come back. And to be honest, I never see anyone using this, although I did see like 2 people using it in Arena the other day. But other than that, I never ever see the skin. So make sure you comment down below if you have it and if you ever wear it. For another emote, we have Tidy, also known as the Snoop Dogg dance. This emote was last seen over 1,230 days ago now, and was only in the shop 13 times. So everyone knows the dance is Snoop Dogg's dance, which he used in music videos. So the community kind of believe that that's the reason why the emote hasn't returned, but officially I guess we actually don't know that. However, it's not been updated, so I don't think it's going to be coming back anytime soon, and maybe the only way this is going to come back is if they do a collaboration with Snoop Dogg in the future. By the way, I do have a Twitch, so if you want to watch me live, make sure you go ahead and follow, link in description. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.